I'm History Boy CNY. So the newest DLC for Battlefield 1 called Turning Tides has been out for a few weeks. At least half of it anyway. The other two maps will be coming in January, so let's talk about it. This DLC features two new maps, at least in this portion. One is called Cape Helles and the other Achibaba. Try saying that 10 times fast. Anyway, so it's based on the Gallipoli, the invasion and the offensive known as Gallipoli on the Gallipoli Peninsula, to invade the sea of Marmara in northwestern Turkey in order to knock Ottoman Turkey out of the war. However, the British Empire severely failed in this. However, it gave rise to nationalism in New Zealand and Australia, and it made Mustafa Kemal a hero, and he went on to found the Republic of Turkey and ended the Ottoman Empire. Back to the DLC now, the history bit. So, right, I mean, I enjoyed the history bit, but let me know what you guys think of these history bit. Okay, back to it. So, so the map Cape Helles is based on the invasion of the actual place Cape Helles on the Gallipoli Peninsula, and then further inland was Achibaba. And so that's what, and these two maps are strung into an operation called Gallipoli. So Cape Helles it's not supported on traditional Conquest. It's supported on the new mode, Conquest Assault, which we'll get to later, but let's talk about the map. So the map itself, so when you first start in is the British, you're fighting up the hill, then down, then you have to hold on to some big guns, and then you have to fight further back. It's like, so up, down, kind of up and down, and kind of up and down again. It's weird, like, that's how the map goes, basically, as you're fighting. As you're fighting as the British, you're fighting on the Ottomans, you have to basically stop them from doing any of that. So, let's talk about the other new map quickly, Achibaba. It's a infantry-only map, close quarters, plenty of flanking routes, lots of tactical cover, lots of big bushes. I don't have any footage of Achibaba here, but at least I didn't get the time to, and I wanted to get this video out. But basically close quarters, a lot of the the Automatico, the Model 1900 shotgun, any shotgun for that matter. It'll all work good on this map. Even close range rifles like the SMLE and the Vertuli and the Martini work good on this map as well. So let's talk about the new game mode, Conquest Assault. It's supported on Cape Helles right now, but it's going to be on the next one, Heligoland Bight and Zebragerade. And basically, it's where in this case, on Cape Helles, it starts out as the Ottomans. They are defending all these captured conquest points, basically. And they start out with 500 tickets. So as the British coming in on the boats, like a D-Day style landing from the Runner mission in single player, they have they have to capture and hold all of those points and defend them. So this is where the normal conquest bit comes in now. And then, first 2,000 points wins. But the Ottomans have an advantage because they already have 500 tickets and all the flags captured. And the British have to take all those flags. I mean, I've won on Cape Helles before, but I feel like it's actually a really tricky game mode, especially if you're attacking. But I feel like it's going to be better. I feel like sometimes the Ottomans hit, a lot of the time actually, the Ottomans, half and half. The Ottomans have an advantage, however, I think it's going to be better on Zebragerade and Heligoland Bight. But, okay, and and we also get several new weapons in this DLC. You get the M1917 Trench Carbine, which is basically a C96 with an extended magazine and a buttstock for the assault class. We get basically the repeater pistol from the support class, but it fires full auto and it has stock on it. That's another thing for the support. For the medic class, we get the Fakwa Hill rifle, which was automatic in real life, but the DICE made it semi-automatic for the medic class. It has a good 20-something rounds. And it's a detachable magazine, so and it doesn't have that long of reload either. It's a very powerful medic rifle. The next one is we have the Browning machine gun. Excuse me. So next up we have the Browning machine gun, which has the largest magazine of any LMG in this game. 250 round magazine for the Browning 1917. Oh, that's gonna be fun to use. Wait, am I missing a weapon in this? No, I don't think I. If I'm missing a weapon in the sport class, I'd have to. No, I don't think I'm missing a weapon in the sport class. Okay, last two weapons lie in the assault class. Not in the assault, the scout class. We have the Arisaka rifle, which is a nod to the Japanese forces and their naval part in World War I. It's a very good aggressive rifle. I haven't unlocked it yet, but it's like you have to. I forget what the assignment was, but it's really hard. And the Carcano rifle, well, more specifically the Carcano carbine, even though it doesn't have a traditional carbine sight, because most of the time in World War I, the Carcano, it was cheaper to produce it as just a plain carbine variant. So that's what we get in the game. It's actually a really, really good medium, close to medium range rifle. You can get some good finishing kills with it, I've heard. And that also leads us to the fact that the weapon assignments in this DLC are a bit easier than they were in past games. However, I find some of them to be harder, like the Carcano. You have to destroy 5 explosives. So that's like saying destroy anti-tank mines, tripwires. One of them is you have to get like 5 kill streaks as a scout for the Arisaka. Right? Some of these assignments are really weird. Oh, a tip for the machine gun pistol, too. You have to destroy 5 boats. I recommend going on Cape Helles and making sure you're on the Ottoman team for that assignment. In one round of operations, we were able to hold them back for that first set of points. And I just destroyed like 4 boats in one round. But other than that, that is about all that is in this DLC, besides a few new specializations. But I won't be discussing those. This DLC, though, I'd say it's pretty good. I mean, good weapons, some good maps, a new game mode. I wish DICE would focus more on weapons and maps versus game modes, because game modes are already splitting the community in Battlefield 1, and I made a video about that, but that I'll do on discussing BF 2018. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.